What's going on, Horror Gang? As you know, it's me, Marcus, here from I Shot Him Six Times YouTube horror movie channel, coming at you here with a non-spoiler review of Pretty Little Liars Original Sin. Now, Pretty Little Liars Original Sin just wrapped up the first season. I'm not going to tell you if there will be a second season or not. I don't want to give away any spoilers because I know there's a lot of you out there that have not finished the first season yet. So with that being said, I just want to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on this series or whatnot. And I will say this series definitely exceeded my expectations. If you are looking for a really good slasher TV series, this is the way to go. Like, the storytelling was phenomenal. The characters, every single one of these characters made you like them. They made you want to, keep delving down, the road in this story. It kept you wanting to come back and watch every single episode. And especially in the horror genre nowadays, that is so hard to accomplish, especially in a TV series. I feel like they really knocked it out the park. The creators of this, this series did a really fantastic job touching in on all the nostalgia feels of all the horror classics from Halloween to Scream to Saw, you name it. You can even argue that the mask for, the character of A in Pretty Little Liars is inspired by Saw, because it kind of does look like that pig face mask that, Jigsaw would wear and his accomplices when they would go to abduct people. But with that being said, just overall for me on the Marcus meter, which is something I'm going to be starting here, I'm even going to create a little overlay and stuff for it and all that. But for me on the Marcus meter, I'm giving this show a 10 out of 10. I thought it was phenomenal. I enjoyed every single episode. And I think the thing I most like most about Pretty Little Liars Original Sin was that we didn't get a lot of killing. It was more of a slow burn. It was storytelling. And in a slasher movie or TV show, whatever, in a slasher story, the story itself is so pivotal outside the violence. I think a lot of people, when it comes to slashers, they like to favor, the blood and the guts and the gore over the story. And in my opinion, I feel like a really good story is what really hooks an audience. It's just not just some pointless killing or some pointless events going on. And that's what Pretty Little Liars Original Sin does really, really well. They do a really good job of keeping the story at a breakneck pace. Every single episode, you are wondering, you are pointing out who could be the killer. It's this person, it's that person, it's this, who's involved, And on top of that, outside of the core group, inside the core group, a lot of the core group has secrets of their own that a lot of, the other girls in the core group don't know about. And that's why I think it does such a good job paying homage to the original Pretty Little Liars series. Now, I will say this, I never caught the, original Pretty Little Liars series. I know it was a big hit, if I'm not mistaken, from 2011 to 2017, something like that. But when I heard that they were turning this into a slasher, I was like, me being a big slasher fan, I said, this is something that is intriguing. I'll definitely give it a look. And I'm going to tell you guys, I was not disappointed in any sense of the imagination. Each and every one of these episodes, from episode 1 to 13, will have you hooked. It is a must-watch. It is a must-watch for sure. Really, really good show. Like I said, guys, I'm not going to give you guys so much, any spoilers, because there's people out there that have not watched this series or that are not done watching the series yet. So I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But I will say this. Thursday, on August the 25th, I am doing a live watch party of the first 3 episodes. This will be running concurrent throughout the next couple of weeks. So every week until we're done watching the season over again, every week on every Thursday we are going to do 3 episodes. So obviously this week will be 1 through 3, the next week will be 3 through 6, 4 through 7, or what have you. You get the gist of where I'm going with that. So if you guys have not tuned in and watched Pretty Little Liars Original Sin, do your boy a solid. Wait to watch it until we do the watch party Thursday. But if you don't want to wait, I understand. But it is definitely a must watch from a storytelling standpoint, and just from an overall, if you like old school slashers, if you like a good story, if you like a slow burn with meaningful kills and not senseless kills, where everything means a purpose, trust me when I say Pretty Little Liars Original Sin is the show to watch. But all right, guys, I'm going to get out of here for this video. Once again, I did not want to do any spoilers because, like I said, there's people out there that have not even watched this series yet, or there's people that has not done watching the entire first season of the series yet. So I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But I will say this, it is definitely a must watch. On the Marcus meter is a 10 out of 10. Guys, if you have not seen it yet, please tune in. It is a really, really good show. And I'm excited to hear a lot of you guys' point of views on this show. If you guys have finished, the first season of Pretty Little Liars Original Sin, drop a comment and let me know what you guys think about Pretty Little Liars Original Sin. Was you impressed by this show, or do you guys think that it's not that great? It's not as good as I'm hyping it up to be, and it's something that if they were to do a second season, you don't want to see? Hit the comment section. I want to hear from you guys. All right, everybody, I'm out of here for this video. Once again, this is I Shot Him 6 Times YouTube horror movie channel. Please shoot that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are a new viewer to this channel, as well as hit the notification bell so you get all the latest content updates to the channel, as well as be sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Patreon. Thank you all for watching.